week for their respective sides. Pretty dark here at Godfrey Street, as Eric said during that third term, and it's in this final term just about to start. Shembry gets it down, Fanning in the middle, gets a quick little kick away, only though as far as Carrington. Gets a wobbling punt towards half forward, but Maharis comes across, does very well. Howlett, foot race, can he pick it up? Coming at him, Shannon, he leaves it, he's out of bounds. At half forward for Werribee, Social Club side. And we'll have a ruck contest between Shembry and Justin. Thrown in now, short throw in. Shembry from behind. Highland though does well, rides a couple of bumps, then tries to get rid of it. He can't do so. Umpire Wheelerhand says it's mine, and it will be now.
Probably on that occasion the tackle was just too good. Had no chance.
Yep. So the umpire throws the ball up. Shembry up early, knocks it down. Comes out, was that a free kick? No, none forthcoming. Gann back in the back line after kicking a goal in that third term. Justin with a left foot kick towards half forward. Burns comes out at McFarlane as well. Howlam tries to break away. Got the handball off. Fry does well to bustle his way through and through it to Petterwood. No free kick. Petterwood wants to get back on the right boot. Does so. Short little kick behind Menzies. Shannon there. They got the numbers. Menzies. Oh, handball to Shannon on the wrong side. Right foot kick. Goes inward towards the goals, but it's across the face and out of bounds for a throw in left forward pocket for Thomson.
Probably shared it just a little too much, Laurie. They got it to the wrong kicker.
Yeah, I think so. He's on his wrong side for a start, Eric. But yeah, it was a promising attack, but it just let down again.
From the throw in now, the ball in the forward pocket comes to Fry on the right foot, bombs it towards the full forward position. Oh, Cowan just out of his reach, can't quite take the mark. And now Werribee, they settle it down, clear it to towards centre half. Centre back at Sabali Armstrong. What sort of a day is he having? He's taken a magnificent one-handed mark over the top of, I think it was Calvert, just sitting there waiting for it. And gee, you'd back him for distance, Laurie. He's only going to be kicking from 40 metres, certainly into a strong breeze. But my word, this fella can kick a football. Oh, the past players.
There's a few murmurings in the past players. They're pretty happy.
Armstrong now, moving in, on the right foot. Oh, good looking kick, and it's gone right through the middle, so it's put Thomson in the lead. We've been playing 2.5 minutes into the final quarter now, and the Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard reads Thomson 12-7, 79, now leading Werribee 11-10, 76. Well, who would have thought that, Laurie?
What a great turnaround, eh? Look, it's a marvellous game, this footy, isn't it? That's why we come along every Saturday, isn't it? And gee, I want some of that stuff those guys are having over there that afternoon too.
Back in the middle, Shembry gets it down for Stuka, chopped off by Fry. He's done a pretty good job all afternoon. All coming through, Dale Menzies at half forward. Wobbly punt kick towards Mark Cowan. One-on-one, doesn't sit for Plugger. Coming across Daniels, meets the ball, does well, but it leaves it. Beck's there for Werribee Centrals. Handball back, going to set Hallam a task. Petterwood's against him, wants the boundary line. Petterwood hassled him out of it, keeps it in as well, gives it to Highland. Highland's pretty close to the boundary line again, runs into Daniels, a handball to Menzies as well. Dale Menzies, left foot kick, has just missed, and one behind to the number 23 Guernsey. 1 goal, 1 his personal tally this afternoon. They go to 12-8, 80 Thomson. Werribee Centrals 11-10, 76, 4 points of difference. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard. Hallam from fullback. Wants to drive it long towards half-back. Does well. Fry, Shembry there. Oh, drops a chest mark. Fry over his head. No free kick for over the shoulder. Umpire Gladkey will come in and bounce the ball at half forward for Thomson. And a few players around the ball. Packs around it. Umpire Gladkey comes in now to throw it up. Shembry and Justin. Justin goes up early, taps it towards Armstrong, can't take it with him. Still in a pack situation. Smith tried to take it with him as well. And the umpire will have to come in and do it all again, umpire Gladkey.
Just getting a little closer to the past players, so.
Yes. And once again, it'll be Shembry and Justin.
He's worked pretty hard, Justin, all day, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, Eric.
And gets it down to Fanning now. Oh, just got slung as he tried to get his kick away. Goes to Vastuka, handball. Back towards the centre of the ground. Menzies comes across, can't take it with him, but he will have the sit if he can get it, and he does. Little left foot kick's okay to Justin. And he plays on, under pressure from Carrington. Drives it back in towards centre half forward. Oh, going up. I roved off the back. Shannon tried to ride a bump. That's holding the ball, says umpire Gladkey at centre half forward. And it will be a turnover. Werribee to take it. And it will be Good with it. Nigel Good. A true centre-half back position. Goes long towards centre-half forward. Howlett. Atchison against him. Good punch away. Comes towards the middle. Delaney roves. Can't take it with him. Oh, Burns does well. Gives it to Atchison. Handball back in board. Looking for Wolfenden now. Gives a Fanning. Left foot kick is okay to Shannon Short. He can play on if he wants. No, he just settles it down. And Luke Shannon can find Justin. Justin in the middle. He takes the mark. He's got Armstrong on his outboard. Does he go? Oh, he was going to go there. Now he should, but now he goes, into the man on the mark. No, crucial turnover maybe. Nick Smith coming at Burns. Oh, slick handball to Calvert, who can run away at 50. Oh, he loses the football though, gets it back, runs inside 50 on the left boot, goes towards the goal square. Big pack over the back, falls nearly into Adam Page's arms. It's in the goal square, it comes out now. Oh, soccer style, half side kick. Not there. It will be a ball up.
Oh, fierce defence there, Laurie.
And it will be a ball up, just about 3 metres out from goal. If it was Nick Mahara, she'd nearly back him up that end to take it out of the ruck here and kick the goal, but it's at the opposite end. Players just taking their time to get up. Adam Page and Aaron Bradley exchanging phone numbers. And the umpire will ball it up in the goal square. Look for a big thump through here by the Thomson side. They've done exactly that. Through for a rush behind. So they go to 11-11, 77 Werribee Centrals. Thomson 12-8-80. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard, 6.5 minutes gone.
Armstrong with the ball in the goal square. Bring the ball back into play. Probably kick it as far as it's possible to kick it, I would imagine. No, he's gone for what's a relatively short kick, and Lee almost upset the apple cart then, but Thomson try to bring the ball clear. Finally through Menzies. Handball to Gann. Gann to Shannon. And away he goes. Has one bounce. On the left foot now. Drives it to centre half forward. Cowan is behind. It's a one-on-one contest. Well, Hallam, his handball went astray, so he's had to butter up himself and takes the ball, kicks it toward the boundary line, and he's found the safety. It must have landed just inside the line and over the boundary for a throw-in, but it's still inside the 50-metre arc. Thomson in attack. Ball comes in once again. McFarlane and Shembry doing battle. Shembry gets the tap down. Ball can't come clear. Finally, well, it looked like that was Delaney going in pretty hard, but he couldn't get clear with the ball. And umpire Gladkey will come in and take control again. Still inside the 50-metre arc for the Thomson side, kicking against the breeze. The western end this last quarter. Gladkey comes in. Up high, Justin can't get the ball down. Lee can't get it down. Finally, it comes clear to Werribee player in Morley. Left foot kick to the centre of the ground. Running, great work by Aitchison there. Saves the ball, but comes back to Werribee. High kick towards centre half forward for Stuker in front, but good tap away by the defence. The ball comes to ground, kicking off the ground, heading toward the Werribee end. Oh, great work, Paddy Burns. Gets it to Wolfenden. Now, lovely handball. Well, it's a free kick to Thomson. The Gann gets a free, and I think, I would suggest to you that the coach, Andrew Howell, very, very fortunate there. But free kick has gone to Wolfenden of Thomson, and he'll come back and sort it all out. And that's a good little bit of work there by Jason Stein. A little pat in the backside to the coach, settled him down, and that's the opposition coach I'm talking about. Here goes Gann, has the free kick, drives towards half forward for Thomson. Up high, in front, Jason for Stuker. The only bloke that really wanted the ball. You've got to be in front to get him, and he takes a strong mark in front of a big pack there. For Stuker now, not conspicuous today. Shocking looking kick. It's going to land at the half forward line for the Werribee side. Aitchison takes the comfortable mark. Handball's off to Wolfenden. Wolfenden sees the lead up forward. That's Petterwood gets a touch in the back there, and that's good umpiring. He's been consistent. So it's a free kick to Petterwood. Plays on now. Ball back into the centre line. Great work by
Shannon.
That was Luke Shannon, and he's found Menzies now. That's surely got to be 50 metres, umpire. I can't believe that he can allow that to stand. He's been thrown to the ground.
It either has to be a ball up or 50, doesn't it?
Well,
if he played on, he got tackled.
Well, he's got the free kick, so it's got to be 50, surely. The umpire didn't call play on. So that's an incredible decision. However, Dale Menzies has the ball. He's inside 50. Normally a pretty good kick for goal, but he hasn't played for a while. I don't know what his fitness will be like, but Dale Menzies the opportunity here to put Thomson further in front, and my goodness, a goal here would be really put a cat amongst the pigeons, Laurie.
He's throwing a bit of grass up there. I think he must know which way the wind's blowing.
You would think so.
He does now.
Menzies moves in, going to be kicking from 45. He's got underneath the ball, it's going to land in the goal square. Well, lands in the goal square, comes to ground, and the Werribee side more than happy to see the ball through Delaney over the boundary line. 10 metres from the behind post, deep in the attacking area for Thomson. Ball about to be thrown in.
Big pack around Shembry to do the ruck work. Up against Justin. Shembry to the front of the pack. Delaney gets a clearing kick towards centre half forward. Fry for Stuka. And the free kick paid for a hold. For Stuka, it's advantage paid to Howlett. Atchison follows him up. Gets it right foot kick towards full forward. Oh, you can't beat footy like that. Straight down the throat of Adam Page. Nothing that Aaron Bradley could do about that. Great delivery of the footy. And Adam Page has got it. Will be kicking from 45 metres out. He's kicked 4 goals, 1 this afternoon. And a chance to put goal number 5 on the board and once again reclaim the lead for Werribee Centrals. He comes in. Bit of a stutter step. And it's a wobbly kick. And he's missed it, I think, to the near side for 1 behind. So 4 goals, 2 this afternoon for Adam Page. And it's a point in it. It's 12-880 to 11-13-79. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard. Thomson with the 1 point lead. We also have some 3/4 time scores from other GDFL games. Bannockburn 10-4-64 lead. Bell Post Hill 6-14-50. North Geelong 2-7-19 lead. Anarchy 8-5. Trail Anarchy 8-5-53. And Geelong West 9-6-60 lead. Corio 8-6-54. Kicking by Armstrong goes towards Atchison. He can't keep it in. He and Skinner seat over the 2 number 6s, and it will be a throw in. So I'll throw in at half forward for Werribee Centrals. Shembry double fister straight to Shannon. Loses the footy, but Wolfening can get it to Highland, who gets around Skinner. And a little left foot kick, tried to measure it towards McFarlane, off hands. And it will be a boundary throw in. Right in front of the Geelong radio commentary box here on the Social Club side wing. And a lot of interest from the past players who are standing right in front there too. Thrown in. Justin. Shembry goes up. Neither can get an effective tap. Justin does well to Rove and go towards McFarlane also. Oh, does well. McFarlane shuffles it out to Fry. Goes to the right boot, tries to measure it towards Cowan. And Cowan takes the mark. Great mark. Oh, fantastic grab. 1-on-1. Laurie, that's strength.
Oh, fantastic football. Fantastic.
He would look out of the contest, didn't he?
He has to finish this off. Mark has to finish this off.
Oh, well, Mark Cowan, who has kicked 1 goal this afternoon, going for goal number 2. Stretch the lead to 7 points. He comes in, the plugger, and he puts it through the middle for goal number 2. And Thomson go to 13-8-86. They lead Werribee Centrals, who are 11-12-78. Is that right, or 11-13?
11-12,
11-12 it is? Okay. 78. Just count them. I think it's 13. Is it 13, Eric?
No, I've only got 12.
You've only got 12. Okay, we'll go with you. You're the accurate one. 11-12-78 Werribee Centrals. Thomson 13-8-86. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard. So back in the middle. Justin again up against Shembry. Shembry gets it down. Fry off the ground towards Maharis. Can't take it with him through the middle. Burns fights hard for it. Highland shuffles it out to Fanning. Left foot kick. Goes wide to Shannon. Shannon takes the mark. Plays on. Gets half a Shepard from Daniels. Goes towards Cowan again. Can't take the mark. Off hands. Oh, they run into each other. Hallam and also Bennett. They got some time though. And getting it back there was Slavinkas to Morley. Runs across the goal face. 2 bounces. 3 bounces in the right forward pocket. And goes now with the left boot towards half-back Fry and for Stuka. Fry does well. Oh. Good mark. And runs away Adam Fry and breaks away at 50. Drills it towards Menzies. Great kick. Great footy Adam Fry. Oh, Thomson, they're alive here at Godfrey Street. Great play. That was fantastic.
Fantastic. Maybe kicking against the wind, but they're kicking with the help of the crowd.
Absolutely. But their skills have been excellent, Laurie, and that makes a difference.
Look, it's an unbelievable turnaround.
Dale Menzies, deep in the forward pocket, on the boundary, wrong side for a right footer. If he slots this through, it'd be almost a miraculous goal, but the way they're going, it could happen. Menzies comes in.
He's kicked it.
What a magnificent
goal. On fire. Dale Menzies kicks his second. Thomson on the Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard, 14-8-92. Werribee Central's 11-12. 78, so that's just incredible.
I'll tell you what, Dale's Menzies played a quite good game there. He's presenting himself all day. He hasn't been frightened to run.
And he's the type of freak that can kick goals like that all the time from the boundary line.
I coach his father, actually. His father's a bit like that.
He's here today too.
15 and a half minutes gone in the final term, and a great game here at Godfrey Street. Justin goes up again against Shembry. They both get a hand to it. Fry again from the middle, beating for Stoker. Gets his right foot to it. Foot race now. Shannon, Morley, and also Daniels. And it is out of bounds at half forward for Thomson. Social club side right in front of the pass players who have, I think, all flocked out of the social club rooms too. They're all standing on the sidelines.
They're winning it out of the middle, Thomson, Laurie, aren't they? And that's the difference.
Well, that's a turnaround, Eric. They weren't doing that before.
Well, Maharis takes it from the ruck contest but loses it. Carrington, great play, Christian Highland. Great smother by Spud Highland. And it's just a total team effort here at the moment for Thomson.
The passion's out there now.
It is, isn't it? They're really fighting it hard for the ball here at half forward, trying to keep it in. Burns, Justin, gets it down to the front. Nick Smith, Highland again does well to see it over the boundary line, and he gets a couple of pats on the back, which he should be getting, because that's great play.
16 and a half minutes gone, final quarter. 14 points the lead for the Thomson club. The ball out of bounds in front of the social club. Umpire put the ball in, centre wing. Sembry, well, put the play to ground. Paddy Burns takes the ball, well, barely 10 metres, but the mark is taken by Good of Werribee. Plays on now. Shocking looking kicker is going to fall into the arms of his teammate there in Skinner. Takes the ball now, drives to half forward. Well, a good lead there by, I thought he was heading off Page, but taking the mark inside 50, and full forward should kick these, Laurie.
Yes, Eric. Last time he had a shot, I think he ran a little bit too close to the man on the mark. Let's see what happens this time.
Page going to be kicking from 45 degree angle. We're right behind the ball. It's a lovely looking kick off the boot, and I tell you what, the goal umpire does not have to move. That's goal number 5 for Adam Page and goal number 12 for Werribee Centrals. The Buckley's Entertainment Centre scoreboard, 14-8-92 Thomson, 12-12-84 Werribee Central. So they're not going to lie down. It's a big game.
Unfortunately for Thomson, it was just a little bit of loose checking there. When in a situation like that, you've just got to drop back and stay right on your man.
They have delivered the ball to him well too this afternoon, haven't they, to Page?
He's presented himself well as well.
So back in the middle, 14-8 playing 12-12. 8 points of difference. Ball up in the middle. Justin goes up against Shembry. Neither can get an effective first tap. Armstrong comes through, leaves it for his teammate. They all stand over the top of him. Harris bustles his way in and then breaks away, but the umpire has blown the whistle, and it will be a secondary bounce in the middle of Godfrey Street. Big pack around the ball. The umpire puts it down. Justin gets it to the back of the pack. Delaney to Kennedy, just on the ground. Skinner just on the ground. Lee running back with a fly to the ball, can't take the mark. Gets doubles back, drops the football, says the umpire. Good tackle. Jason Stein runs away. Wastes no time, the umpire being pedantic, and says come back and kick over your mark. Well, obviously because he paid it to Aaron Bradley. Aaron Bradley takes it to Fanning, who's got the sit over the back, takes the grab at half back.
Mark that like his father.
He did. Oh, don't give him a big head now, please. Fanning at half back. Settling things down, wants a good lead. Got Justin maybe. No, he goes short, pretty wide to Atchison. It's okay though. And the rubber man takes the mark at half-back, true half-back position. Drives it towards the middle. McFarlane over his head. Bad kick, bad lead probably. Bit of poor disposal there. Oh, and Hallam runs very close to McFarlane on the mark, puts it pretty high. Wants a forward to mark it. It comes off Lee's legs, and it is out of bounds for a throw in. About to 45 metres around from Werribee's goal. It's 92 playing 84.
Eric, how does Werribee feel now? They're a little bit panicky, you think?
I think starting to. 19 minutes gone, they wouldn't know that, and they seem to have been playing for a long time in the final quarter. They would be now. They're 8 points down, and very interesting situation. From the throw-in, it's a ball in dispute, and we'll have a ball up now. Half forward flank for Werribee. Lee goes up, can't get a touch on the ball, push forward, and it's just desperation stuff now by the Werribee side. Howlett can't take the ball, Stein has it, and it just over the boundary line. So it's now 20 metres from the behind post. Slowly but surely heading forward for the Werribee side. Boundary umpire with the ball. In it come, big pack of players around the ball. Justin gets the tap forward, comes to Howlett. The handball to Festuca was cut off. Now it's in dispute. Great work there by Aitchison. Brings well, umpire surely will call a halt to play. Nobody's able to get the ball, and finally Skinner will hand it over to the umpire.
I just noticed in there, look, great bit of work by Adam Fry there. He's played a magnificent game for Stuka today.
Yeah, done a really good job, my word. And he's not only chopped him out of the game, he's got kicks himself.
He certainly has.
Up goes the ball. Justin goes for the safety of the boundary line and finds it with that tap from the ruck, and we'll have a throw in from the boundary line. 35 metres from the behind post. Still in the forward area for Werribee. Thomson defending grandly here in the last quarter now. They've got the nose in front. Can they hang on to it? Colbert overruns the ball, comes clear. Highlands picks up the ball. He's played a great last quarter, and well, perhaps a high tackle. Not so, said the umpire. The ball is locked in underneath, and umpire Gladkey will take hold of the ball right on the 50-metre arc in the forward area for the Werribee side. Quite dark here. 21 minutes gone. Final quarter. Not a lot of goals kicked, so won't be a long quarter. From the tap down, Justin does a great job, taps it toward the boundary once again, and over the boundary line. This time they've probably gained 15 metres, the Thomson side. They're slowly edging away from that danger area, but the ball will be thrown in once again. Lee and Justin. Most of the day they've done battle in the ruck. Over the top, great work by Sabali Armstrong. He made sure it was going over the boundary line.
He's put it into the car park, hasn't he?
Yes. Big punch, so but it's out of bounds once again, so we do it all once again.
22 minutes gone in this final term. Thomson 92, leading Werribee Central's 84. And it will be a throw-in once again. Justin, Lee over the back. Armstrong tried to get there, was blocked off, goes towards Mick Gann, or just trips over falls over at the crucial stage. Goes towards Atchison now at 50. Umpire says no, it's mine. And we've heard that the Western Bulldogs have got up by 2 points against Adelaide, 14-15 to 14-13. So the Western Bulldogs have defeated Adelaide by 2 points. About 20 points down we hear at one stage in the final term. So a great 40 points down. That's a great comeback by the Western Bulldogs to win. Off hands now at 50. And Armstrong tried to get rid of the football. Or toe poke was okay. Skinner tried to play for the free kick, then got a kick away. In towards Page, punch away, comes towards about 20 metres out from Werribee's goal. The umpire will have to come in, that's umpire Gladkey, and bounce it. And it will be a ball up. 23 minutes gone now. 92 playing 84, 8 points of difference. 14-8 playing 12-12. And umpire Gladkey will now throw the ball up. Justin up against Lee. Lee from behind, gets it down. But only as far as Highland. Great hands to Gann, who was going to go to handball. Maybe should have, because he dropped the footy, said umpire Gladkey. And it will be a free kick to Jason Festuca, about 40 metres out from goal. No trouble with the distance, I would think, Laurie.
Certainly, it's a very, very important kick, this one.
Jason Festuca. Coming in now. Not much of an angle. Left foot kick straight through the middle. For his first goal. And the 13th for Werribee. They're 13-12-90. And they trailed Thomson 14-8-92 by 2 points on the Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard. 24 minutes gone. So not long to go. It's going to be a fantastic finish here. This centre bounce is crucial for both sides. Festuca's in there. He's getting fired up after kicking that goal. Justin against Lee. Getting down towards Fry. Beat Festuca to the ball then. On hands and knees, Justin comes back in towards the middle. Umpire Wheeler-Hand will have to bounce it again. Have a secondary bounce in the middle. 90 playing 92. Now the scoreboard here has 91 for Werribee Central, so it could be interesting. Maharis rides the bump and then gets a kick across the wing. Menzies and Slavinkas, foot race. Menzies doesn't sit for him. Oh, Fry overran it, but Maharis was there with him as well. Oh, it does well. Breaks the tackle. Gets it back to Fanning. Tries to measure the pass beautifully towards Fry. Ran off for Stuka. Fry now tries to go towards Daniels and McFarlane in the middle. Great play by Justin Morley, but he loses it to Highland. Highland handball over the top to Shannon. Must kick the goal. He can run in 10 metres out and has kicked it. Has he? Yes, he has. Oh, it was pretty close in the end, but he has kicked the goal. His third. Is that the ball game, Laurie de Goldie?
I think it is, Jason. I think the fat lady's sung.
She's not only warbling, she's singing. Well, the 15th for Thomson. They're 15-8-98. They lead Werribee 13-12-90. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter score, but I've finally picked a good match of the day. Geez, it's only taken 5 years, but don't worry.
Well, just ticked into time on. 25.5 minutes gone, and the ball back in the centre.
Next quick goal might be crucial.
Absolutely. Up goes the ball. Up go the ruckman. Justin again gets the ball down. Fanning in the middle there. Oh, Maharis running through very strongly. Good body work, and umpire calls for the ball. So desperation times now, Laurie. It's hang on.
Well, I think it's man up all over the ground, Eric, for
Absolutely.
sure. You stick with your man no matter what. Don't even leave them.
Certainly for the Thomson side. Umpire Gladkey, surrounded by about 16 players. Justin, huge tap forward for the Thomson side. Now it's a foot race. Luke Shannon, can he get there first? Gets a toe poke toward the boundary, and that's what Thomson need. They've just got to be first to the ball, and they've got to keep in front. But they've got the ball over the boundary line, just in front of the past players, and aren't they a happy lot at the moment?
Oh, the place will be rocking tonight if they win, I tell you.
Absolutely. 26.5 minutes gone. Final quarter. In comes the ball. Shembry gets the tap forward. Highland, great last quarter, gets to it first. He's
great last quarter, great game.
I think they need some more bar staff, I think.
Yeah, Highland held up there by a couple of opponents. Hands the ball to umpire Gladkey. Still in front of the social club here. Almost 27 minutes gone. Final quarter. 8 points in front. Shembry high. Oh, Highland, magnificent roving. What's he done with the ball? He's landed on the boundary line. And I think it was just a tackle that caused the ball to head that way. But it has gone forward for the Thomson side. So here we are, 27 minutes gone. 8 points in front, Thomson. A great last quarter from them against the Breeze. Boundary umpire puts the ball in once again. Oh, Maharis tried to take it over the pack, comes to ground. Here's the Werribee side, high kick towards the centre wing. The ball's going to bounce just in the field of play and over the line, and the ball will be thrown in almost in front of our broadcast position here, just slightly the forward of the centre for the Werribee side. Some tired players, but there's some enthusiasm there, Laurie.
Yes, sure is.
Boundary throw in now. Justin Shembry to the front. Double fister. Off hands. Peterwood. Highland. The boundary line. Good play, Christian Highland. Sees it over the boundary line. 28 minutes gone in the final term. It's 15-8-98 playing 13-12-90. 8 points of difference in the final term. Thomson with the lead at Godfrey Street here this afternoon. Justin and Shembry over the back. Burns wants to tap it towards the boundary line. Comes back in board. Justin, short little toe poke. Delaney tries to run around Fry. Gives it towards for Stuka. Oh, off. Fry, kick off the ground. Foot race now. Cowan, watch out. Plugger's coming. There he is. Straight at centre half forward. He's got some support in Maharis. He blocks it in, and you don't want to be in front of Mark. He's got some support, hasn't he? You don't want to be in front of Mark Cowan, but he's running at full tilt. I'll give you the tip right now.
Well, he's got no chance of stopping.
He ran into Matthew Hallam, and I'll tell you what, Matthew Hallam's not a small boy, and they've hit each other. There's a great crunching tackle there at centre half forward. Oh, good tap away, Delaney. Oh, Maharis, great tackle. That is a fantastic tackle at half forward. Nick Maharis diving at Chris Delaney, and now...
I'll tell you, he's nearly exhausted, Maharis.
He's running had enough, hasn't he?
He's absolutely run himself stone dead, and that was a fantastic tackle.
29 minutes gone in the final term. Handballs it off to Armstrong. He can nearly kick it from there. Is that the siren? That is the siren, and that is the win to Thomson. They have defeated Werribee Central's 15-8-98 to Werribee Central's 13-12-90. In that final term, Werribee kicked 2 goals 2, while Thomson kicked 4 goals 1. And the supporters are actually singing the club theme song, are they? Yeah, they are. The supporters are singing, the past players are singing the club theme song. So it's been a great day for Thomson. They've had a big day with the past players, and they have now had a fantastic win, 15-8-98 to Werribee Central's 13-12-90 by 8 points And in the second half, they kicked 10 goals to 6 to run out that win by 8 points. And, well, it's going to take a while just to catch our breath, I think, here. It's been a fantastic last quarter.
I reckon Andrew Howlett cannot believe it.
Well,
you see him out in the ground there?
Standing there in stunned amazement, I think, with most of the other boys who have seen the win. And we see the Thomson boys coming over towards the past players. I think they'll be giving them a rousing cheer, and I think they'll get a rousing cheer too, because it was a great second half comeback by Thomson.
A great last quarter.
Great last quarter into the win. We forgot then that in the last term they were running into it, and there it is. They get a big round of applause by the boys, by the past players, and they've given them what should be a fantastic night, I think, here at Thomson now, with them having an 8-point win against Werribee. We'll be talking to the coach of the Thomson side, Trevor Tucker, in our final siren segment, and we'll also try and get maybe a couple of the other boys up here as well. We might try and get Sabali Armstrong, because in the end he's kicked 3 goals and was one of the leading goal scorers for the Thomson side. Luke Shannon kicked 3 as well, 2 each to Christian McFarlane and to Dale Menzies, and 2 to Mark Cowan, singles to Christian Highland and also to Mick Gann and Nick Maharis. And for Werribee Centrals, 5 goals to Adam Page and 2 each to Andrew Howlett, David Kennedy, and singles to Conrad Slavinkas, Jason Festuca, Nick Smith and to Chris Delaney. But in the end, an 8-point win to Thomson, 15-8-98. They've defeated Werribee Centrals 13-12-90. We'll take a